Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video we are going to create character select system, and for that purpose we need a character select menu. So we will just press F to focus on this menu, and here we will create another menu. So for time I will just disable the button panel, and here we will create another panel, UI panel, and we will name this panel create character, like this. Okay, so we will just make its background transparent. We don't need the background, and now we will add a text for title. So here to top left we will anchor this text to top left. We will change text to white. We will change font to endgame. We will change name to create character, like this. So yeah, actually we don't need space over here, so we will make font size to 24 maybe, and 24 is fine I think, and we will make it overflow so we can see the name, but I think 36 will be good. Yeah, so that's nice. After that we need a input field for entering the name of our character. So for that purpose we will create a input field, and now we will place this field over here. Also we can change the color of this field, so I will just make it lighter or dark gray maybe, and we will just rename it to, we will just make it similar. For placeholder we will add enter your name, and we will also make its font endgame. We will make change its color to white, and yeah, that's nice. So we will also change the color of this text as well, because when we type we should need this color as well. So we will make it middle. For placeholder we will make placeholder as well in the middle, and then we will place input field here, and we will make it bigger. So I think first we will just move these objects, then we will make it bigger because we don't want to distract these objects. So now we can add these objects under input field, and definitely we will again make it middle, and yeah, that's fine. So that's nice. So enter your name. So we can also make font to 24 maybe, so it will be nice font size. So that's nice. We will make this input field to left top as well, and now we will create some buttons. So for buttons, first button we need for character 1, and then 2, and then 3. So I will just duplicate this button, Control D, because the size is absolutely fine. Okay, and this is the start button. I will just rename it to 0. Okay, this button will be for first character, so we make it 0. So because we will program these 0, 1 and 2, so by these numbers we will get our characters. That's why I am adding 0 for this. So for the text we will rename text to sharp shooter 1, like this, and we will just make the text to 28 maybe, and then we will duplicate this, and again we will duplicate, and then we will arrange these buttons like this. Okay, we will just rename the other button to 1, and here we will place sharpshooter 2, sorry, sharpshooter 2 like this, and for this button we will make it to 2, and we will change the text to sharpshooter 3 like this. We will again duplicate this button, and we will just add this button over here, and we will rename this button to cancel. So here inside this button we will add text cancel, so we can cancel this process. We can also duplicate this button, and we will make it here, and we can rename it to accept button, and for accept we can change the text to accept like this, or start, whatever you want. So yeah, that's nice. So now in game view you can see that this is our character create character panel. And now what we will do, we will actually we can hide this panel again, and we will enable button panel, and we will move to our script. So for script we will create another script, and for this script we will name this script create character. We will open the script inside Visual Studio, and let's wait for some seconds to open the script. Yeah, actually it's open instantly, so that's nice. So now what we will do, we will start scripting our code. So before adding code to our this script, we will go to main menu camera script, and actually not main menu camera script, we will go to menu controller script, and here after this character select panel we will add another panel, and that panel is actually create character panel like this. Okay, so we have added one more game object. After that we will move to our functions, and we will create some functions. So here I am going to add public void, and we will name this function create character, and for this function we will say character character select panel dot set active will be false, and create character panel dot set active will be true. So it's very easy. We will also copy this same function, and I will just duplicate it for time save. And the another function we need is accept function, and in this function we will do the opposite. We will make it true, and we will make it false. Okay, and for other function we will make it cancel function, and we will add the same lines inside this function as well. Okay, similar lines here. So now moving further to our second script, before that we will go to our Unity, and we will add our characters. So let's move to our Unity, and here if we play the game, then we will see that where is our character select position. So here you can see this is our character select position, and we can place character anywhere here. So I will place characters right here. Okay, this point. So for that purpose we will just move to our scene like this, and here, where is that idle? I don't know. Yeah, here it is. So here we want to place our character at this position. Okay, so I'll just delete this star, and I will just duplicate this. We can place actually the star here. Yeah, that's good. So we will just move this star over here. Okay, like this, and I will just select this object. I will just press Ctrl D to duplicate, and we will place it here just for reference purpose. I will just bring it here, I think, and this will be our place for character spawning. Okay, so I will just copy this transform position, copy component, and now we can delete this showman, and we can create another game object. I will just create a game object, and here I will say character spawn position, and for this transform I will just make it paste copy component values, and you can see that the component is copied but it's nowhere. Why? Because we have mistaken, I think, because yeah, I will just select that position, and this is so far. Okay, sometimes this happens, so I will just delete this, and we will add it manually. So I will just go, yeah, actually, yeah, I will go to snowman. I will just delete the snowman, and here we will select character, select position, and we will just delete it. I will just create a cube here. Okay, and also you can see that we want to make character face towards this side, our side. So we will rotate this cube like this, because its z-axis is towards this side. Okay, so here we want to spawn our character, so we can just place it here, and now we can just delete the mesh render if we want, or I will just delete the box collider as well. We don't need it at all. Mesh render, we will just delete it. We only need the transform, so that's fine. So now we will change its name to character spawn position. We need to spawn characters at this place, and we will just, I will just copy this values as well, and now we will place our character in hierarchy. Okay, here in our scene. So we have our characters in prefab ready players. So this is player 1, so I will just drag drop it in the scene. So yeah, it's taking some time, so let's wait for some second, and we will be good to go. So it's, yeah, so now it will work. So we'll place it here. I will just change its transform to paste component values, and you can see this is our point, and actually this is good, but we will spawn it at the ground. Okay, so I will place it here. Okay. I will just copy the value, copy component, and then we, for other two players, we will add the same position. So I will add it here, and I will just make it transform paste component values, although this is not necessary, but I am making this just for that we don't need any problems. So that's nice. So if we play the game and if we select the character, then let's see how it will look like. So if we, where is our mouse? I don't know. Yeah, so if we click on, yeah, because sorry for that, because we have added we have copied the components as well. Okay, so we don't need these animator or the shooter manager, etc. We only need our mesh here. Okay, so we will delete these components, just remove these components, and after removing, we also don't want to update the prefab, so don't open the prefab, just delete the these components. So we can create the prefab for this as well. Yeah, actually, yeah, that is better option. I will just delete this one and this one, and we will just move to our bodyguards, and we have meshes actually, so we will use these meshes. Yeah, that's better way. And here, and we will paste the component values, and then the second one we will paste the values, and the third one, and we will paste the values. But for these characters we also need capsule colliders, so they should not move inside the plane, so we need capsule colliders. So we have created the capsule colliders, but we need these capsule collider a little bit different, so I'm just making these according to our player like this. And yeah, so for bodyguard 2 we will adjust the collider as well like this, and for 1 it's fine, for 2 we will have to make it like this. Also we will add rigid body, so I will just add a rigid body, so they should be at ground. Okay, so that's nice. So now we are good to go. Although we have to change the names, so I will just change the name to player 1 like this. This is player 2, and this is player 3. Yeah, one thing we want to add is controllers, because we don't want to see this character like this. Okay, so we want to add the controller, so I will just add a controller Invector shooter Malee for all these characters. Okay, so Invector shooter Malee and player 1 as well. So now if we play the game, then we will see that how our characters will look like. So let's play the game, and if we click on play, click on play, you can see we didn't move to another position, and that was because we have deleted that point actually, unfortunately. So I have just deleted that point. Okay, so that was the problem. So I will just duplicate this position again, character, select position. I will just rename it to character select position as well, and sorry, we have to move back to our normal way, character select position, and then our camera is here, so I don't want to make it here. We will go to game view, we will go to scene view, and we want to make this position somewhere here, I think. Yeah, so here I think zoom in, we will make it a little bit zoom, so we can analyze our character better, in a better way. Okay, we can also increase the size of character, but I will just make it regular size. So here at this position we want to place the camera. Okay, so I will just select the camera, and I will just copy the actually I will just duplicate the camera, okay, just because I want to keep these values there. And then I will just select the camera and press Ctrl Shift F. So now we have selected this position, okay. I will just copy this position, copy component, and here character select position I will just make it paste component values. And now for camera 1, from camera 1 we will select again the values, and on camera we will place these values like this, and we can delete the camera now. And also for camera, you can see character select position, we will just drop this position over here, and now we are good to go. So let's play the game. So now if we will click, we will move to new position, and you can see this is our character, and we can create our character, okay, by clicking this button. Although this character is dark, and we want to make it a little bit highlighted, okay. So before that we will just switch off these characters, but before that we will analyze. So I will just go to window, lighting, rendering, lighting settings. We have colors, we will just make colors white, and actually we'll keep it here, and we will go to our character. I will just copy this light, okay, you can see this light. I will just copy this and I will place it here as well, okay. And we can increase the range, we can also increase the intensity, okay, like this and like this, and then we can also change the color. So now if we play, then maybe our character looks fine. If that is the case, then we are good to go. Otherwise we will make some more changes. So that's better, but not very much better. So I will just place this light over here, yeah, somewhere here I think. So if we play the game again, then hopefully that will be nice, yeah. So this is good, I think. So that's good, we can make this final setting, so that's fine. So now we will move further and we will start coding our next script. Before that we will go to main menu controller, and here you can see create character panel. We will drag drop this create character panel which is actually here. So create character panel here, okay. Also we have created some functions for select create character. So I will select this button, create character button. We will click on click function, we will just add main menu controller here, and for function we will select create character function, okay, like this. Also for cancel we have created the function, so I will just add main menu controller here, main menu controller, and we will add cancel function here. And for accept we will have accept function. So where it is, accept function, okay. So like this. So that's nice. We will move back to our create character function script, and here we have to code some things to make it work. So let's start with creating some variables. So we will create a game object public, sorry where I am writing here, I'm just a minute, I was thinking that, yeah, public game object, and we will make an array of game objects, okay, for getting the players, and I will say characters like this. Also we need public game object, and we need character position. we need private int, and we will name it sharp shooter 1 equal to, we will assign the index. Okay, shooter 1 index, actually yeah, we will make it like this, 1 index, like this is a better way. And then we will copy this line, and we need 2 more integers for second and third shooter, 2 and third shooter, and we will make it 1 and 2, like this. Okay, so now moving further, we will go to start function, and here we will say characters, and here we will say the sharp shooter 1 index, because we want to make first character active in default, okay, initially, so we want to make it active. So that's nice. Also here we want to make characters sharp shooter 1 index dot transform dot position equal to character position, because we want to spawn it at character position dot transform dot position, like this. Okay, also we will have to create some other functions. So here we will create a public function, public void select character, and for this function we will add int index equal to int dot parse, and this is because we want to change string to integer. Okay, so this function is getting the button name, which is string. So we have button name 0. Okay, so it's getting this name 0 and it's converting this to integer. So that's why we are adding these things. Unity engine dot event systems dot event system dot current selected game object dot name. So we are getting the name of that game object. So what we have to do with that name, we will say turn, we will add another function, turn of characters, and we will create this function over here, and we will say void turn of characters, because we want to turn off the other characters as well when we will enable the new characters. So here we will say for int I equal to 0 and I is less than characters dot length, then we have to make I plus plus. So if it is less than 0, then it should be 0, okay, or 1, or then 2, and then 3, like this. And here we will say characters, and here we will say index dot set active false. So now we will move here, and here, here. So here we will say character index dot set active true. And characters index dot transform dot position will be equal to character position dot transform dot position. So we are spanning the character on the same position which we have we will add with this script, which is character position. Okay, so now we will go to Unity, and here we will do some things. Here we will select our main menu controller, and on main menu controller we will add this script as well. So create character script, and here you can see we have character position. So we have created character position, which is this one, character spawn position. We will add this position over here, and here you can see characters, and we will add 3 characters, and we will drag drop our characters, and the sequence should be player 1 first, player 2 second, player 3 third. Okay, so this is important. So yeah, that's nice. So initially we will just hide these characters. We don't want to see these characters initially. And here on 0 button we will add a function. So we will drag drop menu controller here, and inside character create character function we will add select character. Okay, also for 1 and 2 we will select the same function, and we will add create character select character function. So that's it for this functionality. Hopefully everything will work fine. So let's play the video and then play the game, sorry, and then we will check. So play, and now we are in character select, and you can see that first character is enabled. If we click on create character, we are now here, and if we click sharpshooter, it is sharpshooter. If we click sharpshooter 2, you can see second character is selected. If we click sharpshooter 3, third character is selected. So that's nice. You can see we have created a nice character select system. In next video we will also see that how we can spawn these characters into our first level. Goodbye.